Hello and welcome along. Today we are on Thornton Farm. We are getting some last minute seeding in before autumn rolls over to winter. It's 2 degrees in the ground, so we need to get these in now. These are oilseed radish. So over the top there on field 4 we have our bigger class Xerion doing the same sort of thing. We are using our new Coon cultivator here, the Disco Lander, to do this. We're going to have to back up a little bit. So without further ado, let's get going. Yeah, we are running out of time before winter hits. So that's why we're doing this in the dark. We also need to sort out our width, because that is not the right working width. And we want that about there. Right. And away we go. Slight offset as well. We don't want that. So the idea here is absolutely we'll get this in. And once we got this in, we are then in a position where hopefully we're going to increase our yield come the spring. But of course, nothing is guaranteed because we are doing this fairly late. I mean, admittedly, this is a massively late bit of seeding. But with any luck, it will work. The temperature is due to drop. Now, if I bring up the forecast, so it's going to be -3 on the first day of winter. Although it's 5 degrees in the day, so that's not too bad. It's not until sort of the 3rd day of winter it's minus numbers during the day. So we should be all right for now. I hope. But if not, we will... Well, it's an experiment. It's we did this on Cobra. We planted all these, and we never actually got to see the effect that they have. So we're going to have a go with that here. I do like this cultivator. This is a really interesting cultivator. It's with the built-in seeder. It's not a huge amount of seed that it stores in its tank, so primarily it's a cultivator. But it does do the job quite nicely in getting some of the smaller seed stuff. So oilseed radish, canola, so oilseed rape, and grass, I think, are the 3 things that you can have in this. And it's just a great little extra tool to have. And we got rid of our other cultivator to buy this. Because it does fit quite nicely in with our equipment that way. And so yes, we have primarily bought it as a cultivator, but it will work for us as you can see at the moment, as a seeder, as another seeder in emergencies. It covers what we need it to cover. And if we want to create another grass field, we can. And it's of course a disc cultivator, so it doesn't. Yeah, so no ploughing function on this. There we go. I think, yeah, we can probably go round the field with this. Now, see if we can go out a little bit so that we can cover a little bit more space. And then we'll go round and do all the headlands. With only that will cover everything. will mean that we are... we complete this fairly quickly with any luck. We will turn GPS off at this point because we have no need for it at the moment. I think because I originally started doing this field with courseplay, and I think when I did it, I set it to do three headlands, which is why we got this bit here like this. We should, with any luck, cover it in 2, but we'll see how we go. Because it's going to be bits like the corners that are going to cause the issues. Yeah. And this end, wow, that is going to take 3 passes. Or at least some cleaning up anyway. There we go. So around we go. So we're actually... This may be a slightly shorter episode because we are covering this quite quickly. We didn't have a huge amount of this field left to do. At the moment we have no snow forecast, which is interesting. The temperature's a little bit high during the daytime for it, and the Friday when we do have some participation. Never mind. Some rain or snow or anything forecast. We've got rain. I should be able to say that word. I can say that word normally. I don't know why I was struggling just then. Precipitation is the word I'm trying to get out. Let's do some in cab, I think. See a little bit clearer. I might lighten the video a little bit. We'll see how we go. Because I know sometimes it's quite difficult for people to see nighttime stuff. And I don't do that many nighttime videos. Partly for that reason. Yeah, let's get full whack of work lights on. It's not that abnormal to be working well into the night. And it's not like this isn't without precedent either. We have done this on a map before. Oh, I don't think... yes, sorry, the Xerion has already done Field 4. I think it's up doing Field... yes. It's up doing Field 28. I think Field 30 might need doing as well. Field 29, sorry. So I think Field 30 might need doing as well. And I'm going to have to go round and do a little bit of fixing up on this field as well. Looking at that. Our pigs are doing okay. They do need, by the looks of things, a little bit of feeding. But yeah, we might have a quick look at our animals. We're not going to get any wool over the winter. We might get a little bit of milk. We are in actually a pretty good position to get through the winter. We will probably, well, we're definitely going to be doing some logging, some forestry work in the next couple of episodes. Just simply sort of to tide us over, and we will go and hire a couple of bits. I might hire a couple of tractors as well, or hire a tractor. Simply because I kind of want to try out the Ford pack. I know a couple other people have Fords on this map, so I'll try and avoid using any of the ones that anybody else is. And yeah, I want to use the Fords on a future Let's Play anyway. We've got plenty of radish in our tank. That's good. So yeah, I want to use them on a future Let's Play, but I'd like to try one out on this. So yeah, we might hire a one of the Fords to do some forestry over winter to give it a try out. Right, we're just going to go around the edge of the field. I think to remember with this, because it both cultivates and sows, is that where you lift it off, you will leave some uncultivated ground, or some unsown ground, sorry. So you want to kind of sort of lead off the field, I think. Yeah, because you can see it cultivating stuff that I've already seeded there. And that's what I mean by it's primarily a cultivator. You don't tend to get that with the direct seed machinery. Alright, so just clean up the edges around here. We have, of course, previously cultivated this field. I was planning to just be seeding it originally, but the chance to buy this cultivator came up. So, right, and we're basically just going to use it right out of this gateway. And that'll make sure that we don't have any patch on the field that is cultivated but not sown. Here we are. Oh, we're going to just lead off the field a little bit, I think. There we go. That's got it. There was a little bit down the side there, but we'll leave that. We're okay. That's covered it pretty well, to be honest. Right. Ooh. Now what we might go and do is go and have a look at is whether our animals need any work. We did cover most of that in the live stream last Friday, but there may be a little bit we can do with them. And the advantage of yard work at the moment is, of course, we have fully lit yards, so it makes it easier for everybody to see. Right, we're going to put our cultivator here. In this shed. I do like the shed layout on Thornton. It is nice and easy to find somewhere to store everything. There we go. Alright, and we're going to park this tractor up, as we don't really have a further use of it for now. We'll have a look at what else needs doing. I realised we dropped the front loader off the MB. Ah, I know what we can go and do. Right, turn that off and jump out. Make sure we're in forward, otherwise we'd leave reversing lights on. What has... Is that on that? That is on the ground. That's the weight on that. So I've recently updated this. Wow. Ah, interesting. Okay. We have... Whoa, okay. I'm going to reset the front loader on this. Because as I said, I've recently updated this tractor. So, it looks like there's an issue with the front loader connection. Which we'd left on it. So take that off and that off. Let's take everything off. And see if we can find the front loader. There it is. So we'll reset that. Okay. So we'll head over and see if we can reconnect that. Because yeah, as I said, this is a new version of this tractor. With a few new options on it. I thought it was odd that the front loader was missing. Right, let's have a look. See what happens when we reconnect this. There we go, that's fine. The barrel is making it a little bit rear heavy, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Let's go and have a look at the new options on this then. As I am intrigued. I'd completely forgotten I'd updated it. Then we will go and have a look at what we need doing with the animals. So here we go. So customize that. So we have the 900 intercooler edition is what we're using. I'm going to change my rim colour because I quite like to. Standard design or rotating light, yeah. So customize that, doesn't cost me anything. And it's all good. And we now have the right colour tyres on it. Right, so having done that. Now the reason I have updated this is because there is a neat little tool you can get for it now, which we might go and buy. We'll just see what condition our animal's in, see if there is any work that they need. Actually, they're pretty good for everything at the moment, so I think we're going to go and do this. So it is 8 o'clock at night, but if we go and look in here in the sprayers, so we have that sprayer. No, we don't. Which one do we have? We have that sprayer. I haven't added it. No. Right, so there is a sprayer for this MB track. I'm going to add in and we will use next time. And I will show you next time. That's slightly annoying. And what we're going to go and do then is we're going to go and top up the extra feed that the pigs want. I need to remember to put the lights on, otherwise it makes it a bit harder for you guys to see stuff. We'll go and find the lights to this. I think they're behind this door. Ooh. Nope. Nope. Where are our lights? I had this a similar issue to this in the live stream where I could not for the life of me find the lights for these buildings. they're not quite where I would expect them to be. And they were, on the other side, they were behind the doors. Here, they're not. If I open this back up, I'll have a quick peek in here, see if there is anything around here that looks like lights. Nope. Okay. My next thought is that they're somewhere over here. Or behind these doors, maybe. If they are, I cannot see from there. Lights. Here we go. Let's turn them on there and here. Yeah. It would be nice if there were sort of separate lights for this barn and things. Because that set of lights there turns it on for the cow sheds, I think. Yeah. Puts nothing round by the pigs or any of the other yard stuff. So it's a bit strange, that. Park it up. Drop that off and we will go and connect up. There is a link to this tractor on my Discord if you want to download it, because a few people have asked me. So yes, you can download this tractor from there. Right, we need canola, sunflowers, soybeans, and potatoes and sugar beet. Well, sugar beet is back there, so we can go and do that in a moment. What we will do here... There we are. Always get that wrong. Right, so no wheat, barley we have, canola we have, soybeans we have. Okay, so we're going to grab them some soybeans, because that is what they're after. Yeah. So a nice full trailer of that, and this will feed our pigs quite nicely. Just double checking something. Yeah. Okay. There we go. That's quite a good picture, that was. I like that. What the other thing we're going to do, because I said I'd do this in the live stream and didn't as well. So we're going to hop out the tractor here, turn our flashlight on. All these eggs. We have so many eggs, and we don't really want these being left on the frozen ground. So that's a lot of eggs to pick up. There. Gold nugget. So there are gold nuggets on this map. That might be a winter thing to do, is go gold nugget hunting. I think we've got all the eggs now. There we go. Oh no, one more. They've just laid one. There we go. Jump over the... and away we go. Right, so we have a tip side of... Right, so that's fine. Wow, they're probably doing a bit of a clean-up as well, actually. There we go. Right, and the other thing we've got to do is park this up now. That should give our pigs... Yeah, that gives our pigs a lot of feed for a while. Wheat and barley. We do have some barley we can feed them as well. Let's go grab some of that as well. So this is a little bit of a mishmash episode, this. So I apologise for that. Lots of little bits that need doing before we move on to winter. Hence the dark episode. Wow, that is a sort of really misleading. There we go. Fill it with barley. Keep pigs fed. This tractor does sound fantastic as well, which also helps. And it's just, yeah, looks really great. I really love this tractor. There we go, and tip. I think, I know straw, the pigs could potentially do with a little bit more straw. Oh, we've got a tiny bit in the bottom. We'll park. I should really go tip it, but I want to get the sugar beet in. So we will park it up. We're going to have trouble getting sugar beet out of here anyway. So actually, I'm just going to park this up and I'm going to leave it there. I'll go tip out the rest of this. I'll tip out the rest of this into the pigs before I start next episode. We'll just do it in the morning. They should have eaten enough for that then. There we go. Reverse that up into there. Right, there we are. So we're going to leave it here. It has been a little bit of a mishmash, but oh, we're stuck. There we go. There we are. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to turn the flashlight on so that you can see, or the torch on so that you can see the tractor. And all that really remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel. I will see you next time. Goodbye.